So they've set the ball rolling here. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Stones starts with Kurt Zuma in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Isco in the middle of the park. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up front with Neymar. Dini. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. It could be a chance. And this will be a Middlesbrough corner. Well, it's like the old days when George Graham was the manager. Arsenal defending so organised and so disciplined.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team, playing offside now? The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Neymar. Well, he clears the danger. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Very good stop here. Jack Wilshere. Luis Suarez. That's good support play from his teammates. Brilliant team play this. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And this is going to be a throw. David Alaba. Here's the cross. They stopped the ball coming in. That is a tackle and a half. Chambers. Slip past his marker. That's gone out for a throw-in. David Alaba. Pogba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside. Luis Suarez! Oh, fantastic goal! There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch. But sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
It looks as though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here. And that's going to be a free kick. Well, it is a lead that Arsenal have got, and they've worked hard to get it, and they're still having to work hard to keep it. He has cleared it well. Dini. Chambers. Got to cross it. Well, they could have really threatened the goal then. As it is, the goalkeeper has a simple possession. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Well, the referee has signalled for... Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now.
Number 13.
Correa. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. No nonsense defending from him. And it's a corner now. Suarez! Goes for the volley. That'll be another corner coming up. It's going to be a throw here. Cross coming in now. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Got past his man here. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it away.
The goal from Suarez, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
In the 61st minute, number 31, Luis Suarez.
Gibson. Marcos Vinicius. Chambers. And Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Substitution now for the home team. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
And the tackle is made. Shots on here. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 27.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
For Arsenal in the 70th minute, number 31, Luis Suarez.
That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. It's a foul against Middlesbrough. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Reece Williams. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Marcos Vinicius. And Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Luis Suarez. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play.
Going on now is number 32.
Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It would be a deserved Arsenal win. Here's an opportunity, maybe. And here's the shot. Great stop. So they line up for the corner.
Going on is number 24.
The shot's on. Useful block in those circumstances. And Sue. Deeney.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes.
Here comes the cross. Correa. That final whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good achievement from a long campaign. Welcome to you all to the Emirates Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And our match today, Arsenal against West Bromwich Albion. This is the Arsenal lineup. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Callum McManaman. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Now Rooney towards Neymar. Now that's a throw. Johnny Evans. And Evans. Callum McManaman. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Arsenal, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Middlesbrough.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again. Possession change once more.
Correa. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and you know that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
James McLean. Oh, in goes the cross. And now the shot. Well blocked. Wayne Rooney. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. What a chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, they must go out on the pitch there full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, creating chances, taking them, very good.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Callum McManaman. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here, trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
He's got his shot off now, and it's in. An Arsenal goal. So Arsenal have the lead here. Referee sees. That as a foul, and it is a free kick. Arsenal have possession, they've won it. But it is a lead that Arsenal have got, and they've worked hard to get it, and they're still having to work hard to keep it. Tremendous understanding from these players. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. Supporting player alongside. He certainly would have preferred that opportunity on his other foot. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
Well saved. Referee's given a corner. And that's half time. And here at the Emirates Stadium, the second half starts. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. That's a corner. James McLean. Attacking well here. Here's the cross. It's a good block by the defender. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Number 5.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. He picked the ball up just inside the opposition half, ran unopposed to the edge of the area before firing home. 57 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. And in comes the header, and he scores to equalise. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Substitution for West Bromwich Albion. Wayne Rooney. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution taking place.
Wayne Rooney. Neymar. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Cesc Fabregas. The keeper won't want to see it again. He came to gather and the ball took a slight bobble off the pitch over his hands. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McAnally. Thanks, Alan. It goes out wide again. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Neymar! That's a terrific goal to put them in front.
The goal from Neymar, and the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
We restart the game 2-1.
Luis Suarez.
To just freshen things up a bit here, West Brom, I think, with a substitution. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Can he do it? Oh, great work by the keeper. It could tip the balance now if they take the corner right. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. And you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Arsenal go up against Manchester City. They've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
Still keeping the ball, still eyeing up the chance maybe, but it's not easy. It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by one, of course. Neymar. Put his hand out there, and that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
Oh, the ball's sneaking forward. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Arsenal. FA Cup final day, one of the great days in the calendar, an occasion watched by pretty much every country in the world. It's our privilege to be here. Alan Smith.
Yeah, special occasion, Martin. I've got a little shiver down my spine just being here up on the gantry. Can't wait.
Arsenal very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, they did play well in that 2-1 victory, and I think they'll do so again. I fancy them here.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Stones starts with Kurt Zouma in central defence. Isco comes in for Alexis Sanchez, who's injured. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up with Gareth Bale. Several changes for Manchester City. Joe Hart starts in goal. Alexandro starts with Pablo Zabaleta in the fullback positions. Samir Nasri comes in for Raheem Sterling, who's shown poor form lately. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. Shot's on! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. That's a corner. Ozil! The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Verratti. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Nasri. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Shots on here. That will be a corner. Mesut Ozil. Shots on! Handball there, and the play is called back. Zabaleta. Arsenal have the ball again. Pogba. Got his shot off now. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Oh, in goes the cross. That'll be a goal kick. Samir Nasri. Well, it's quite the reception from the home fans towards this player today. Luis Suarez. On to the attack now. Now the shot! Has he got an excuse here, Alan?
I think he has, Martin, hasn't he? The ball, looking at it, did just take a little jump up just as he was about to shoot.
And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Vincent Kompany. Arsenal have the ball again. And shoots! What a fine save. Terrific stop. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition. Caught offside. Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. From this position they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Pablo Zabaleta. Kurt Zouma. Oh, handball there. Mesut Özil. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. They're definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Well, it was engrossing first 45 minutes. Second 45 coming up in the FA Cup final.
Yeah, it did go like a flash that first half, and I don't think the second half will be too much different.
Jesus Navas. Manchester City are on the attack now. Here's Kompany. Baratti. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside, and at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Corner now for Manchester City. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League. The fixture. There's a foul by the Arsenal man. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them, because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Wilfried Bony. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. He's going to cross it. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. It's a corner for Manchester City. Fernandinho! Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level.
Oh, this team clearly been practicing set plays, and they weren't far out there, were they?
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Toni Kroos. Now the shot! He's spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Godfrey Boni looking to pick out Nasri. Gareth Bale. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Nasri. significant shot that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Vincent Kompany. That's a wonderful ball. Can they finish it? Well, the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Sam it, and they've scored. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. It could be decisive.
He could cross it now. Found his teammate well. It's a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply... A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Stones starts with Kurt Zouma in central defence. Isco comes in for Alexis Sanchez, who's injured. In attack, Luis Suarez placed up front with Gareth Bale. Several changes for Manchester City. Joe Hart starts in goal. Alexandro starts with Pablo Zabaleta in the fullback positions. Samir Nasri comes in for Raheem Sterling, who's disappointed recently. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. Trotton! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. It will be a corner. Jesus Navas. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Zabaleta. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Verratti. Great tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got room to hit this. Isco! What a goal!
The goal from Isco. And that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Arsenal have that goal. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Verratti. Nasri. The chance to play on by the referee. Manchester City's free kick. And they've got it away from the danger. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Zabaleta. And they're going to get a throw in, the assistant working out which way it is. Pablo Zabaleta. Verratti. Nasri. Verratti. Excellent passing, great interplay. Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. Verratti. Pogba. Gareth Bale. He seems to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace, it's full on.
Yeah, it is. He must be exhausted at the end of it.
The shot's off the post. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Fabio Coentrao. Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time, and still a few questions for them to answer in this game. Piotr Boni being moved around nicely here with this passing game. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Jesus Navas keeping the ball moving. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Fabio Coentrao.
3 minutes of added time.
Kurt Zouma. Now Company. Verratti. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. It is the... Well, it was engrossing first 45 minutes. Second 45 coming up in the FA Cup final.
Yeah, it did go like a flash that first half, and I don't think the second half will be too much different.
That's all Company. Verratti. Jesus Navas. And a sharp restart. The player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal.
Shot on! Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. Nasri. Terrific tackle. Real individual inspiration here. And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right... That's a free kick against Ozil. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Zabaleta. Well, here comes a substitution now. Good position for Arsenal with the throw.
Substitution taking place. Going on is number 25.
Luis Suarez. Fabio Coentrao. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Pablo Zavaleta. Kroos. Time for a substitution. Piotr Boni. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Are they going to get a throw in? The system working out which way it is. Jesus Navas. He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. He's fouled by Ronaldo. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them because he's one of the...
It's a quick break. Well, that breakaway did look dangerous. It's as well they've won the ball back. For Walcott. That's a good ball, isn't it? Space for the shot! And it's in! An Arsenal goal!
A goal from Walcott, and what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It would be a deserved Arsenal win. Bale. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. It may be just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but I mean, it was a potential leg breaker, that, and the kind of challenge you just do not want to see in the game.
Oh, it's been blocked by the wall. They had to jump to do that. There's the ball in. Kolarov! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances.